Getting close to game time in South Florida. It's the Nationals and Marlins. Next. In its final season as a Major League ballpark, there's a good look at Sun Life Stadium here in Miami as it'll play host to this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's baseball on a Saturday night. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros as we get set for what should be a good one. And Soup, will turn to you first. What'll be the one thing we can keep an eye on here?
Well, Matt, this is the kind of game that could come down to who can outmanage the other guy. Obviously, games are won or lost on the field, but properly managing your players has a tangible effect on the outcome of any matchup.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Eric as we move along. But first, let's check the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Niger Morgan makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Too quick that time as that ball's grounded foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7-11.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that.
Come on, swing the bat, batter.
Morgan waiting, now the 1-1. 1-2 now. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw will take care of Morgan, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Leadoff batter's gone here. It's always good for a pitcher's confidence to get that first guy.
So 1 away in the inning now for the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Now here's a swing, and he's got the ground ball pitch work in this inning. This one's over to first base. And here's Anderson to take it to the bag, and he'll record the unassisted putout. Ryan Zimmerman will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with because he can make them hurt you.
Hit hard, but foul. Just starting things out here in South Florida. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Let's go, Marlins!
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this, again courtesy of State Farm. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Stairs is there to put it away for out number 1.
Sometimes you feel like you're really trading defense for offense when you put some of those big slow guys out there in the outfield. But, you know, hey, this time speed wasn't much of a factor because this liner was right to him.
Here's the first offering. Chris Coughlin stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
And here's the anatomy of a strikeout here. They start him off with a good hard slider, follow it with a nice fastball that leaves him wondering what's coming next. And, well, if it isn't old Uncle Charlie. No answer for that one either.
Hanley Ramirez will step in now, and they'll have to be careful because he leads the National League in round trippers thus far. Too low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. The relay, and Ramirez is in at third base with a triple.
And with the way this place is laid out, this is a ballpark that's built for triples, and he's able to cruise in there with 3 bases.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here comes Vlad. And here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line to left. And this is going to fall in front of Bernardina for a base hit. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
And nothing gains momentum more than a 2-strike, 2-out RBI. He just stays with his ball nicely. That'll fire up the whole dugout.
Logan Morrison steps in now. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
A runner on first with 2 away. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Over to first with it is LaRoche, and that will be that. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Adam LaRoche will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Pitch on the way. In there, strike one.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The big trade news of the day involves the Baltimore Orioles as you get a look at a deal they swung earlier in the day. Matt Stairs digs in at the plate.
Matt Stairs.
Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. In there, 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, and this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far. He's looking like he definitely belongs up here.
Roger Bernardina will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
2 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They trail this one 1-0. Omar Infante will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a throw by Hairston, 1 gone. John Baker will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. One out, nobody on. Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And that 4-seam fastball of his sure has some late life. Looks like it's getting about halfway there, and then something kicks it in on the backside, and it really explodes at the end.
Lars Anderson will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Let's go, Marlins. Come on, Marlins.
1-0 on the way. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Marlins 1 and the Nationals nothing. Jerry Hairston will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Now here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And they come right up into his kitchen as this is a jam shot out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Pudge Rodriguez will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken by Infante. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Good contact that time, but the trick is you got to hit them where they ain't.
Jordan Zimmerman will get his first shot at it here.
Jordan Zimmerman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And just 1 hit for this guy in the campaign, so a second might be a bit of a surprise.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. In for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. And they get 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Brett Sinkbile will get his first opportunity now. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now the pitch. Down and away, ball one. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
And it looks like he's found a nice release point on that curveball.
Now the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, let's check it out again using the show motion camera by State Farm. The question is, does that bat break the plane? And to me, I think it does. That looked to be the right call.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I'm a little surprised he didn't pull the trigger, Matt. That was right down Main Street.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are two away.
They don't come much better than this. Watch how he lays out, then gathers himself and makes a great throw for the out.
Chris Coughlin will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Morgan will put this one away to retire the side. Florida down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Niger Morgan will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And Ramirez can't hang on.
This is not exactly the way you want to give up your first hit of the ball game. Just a little infield single here does the trick. But the way this club's been swinging the bats, they'll take it.
Ian Desmond will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
Runner goes. Pitch outside, the throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they guessed right on the pitch out right there, and this guy is just hung out to dry.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 2-0 count, the pitch. Called a strike on the outside corner, 2-1.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
Strike, 2 called, and it's even at 2. Line hard to the left side. Foul. 2-2 is a changeup that misses, 3-2.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. Late swing as this is laced down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nationals go quietly. It remains 1-0. Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB The Show as we give you a look at our National League scoreboard presented by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. And, looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside 1-0.
Yeah, and I think the home plate umpire just flat missed that one.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And when a guy like this lets two go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Bernardina is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Yeah, doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
So one away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. First pitch coming. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. To his left, he's up with it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
And this is a case where you've really got to know who your runner is out there. I mean, that's not exactly Ichiro busting down that line. He's got plenty of time to make this play, but he fires wildly, and they're going to hit him with an error.
Logan Morrison will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's one hit towards the hole. Hairston for one. Relay to LaRoche is in time, and thanks to the double play ball, the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Adam LaRoche will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
And that's pitch number 50 here to begin the fifth. No problems on that front.
Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran left-handed hitter Matt Stairs. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw on to Anderson takes care of him, and there are 2 gone now. Roger Bernardina will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Yeah, pretty good zip, but it's easier for guys to lay off when it starts up like that.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Fouled back. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Here's a swing, and a ball hits softly on the line. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Omar Infante will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a pretty feeble effort that time as this is tapped in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Boy, a good curveball here. Just takes a sting right out of the bat, and all he can do is chop it on the ground.
John Baker will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
And right now, boy, you're looking for any kind of base runner. Something to get this guy out of the groove he's been in.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
Lars Anderson waits on deck. Ball 4.
Take the base.
And let's take a look back through this sequence one more time. I mean, this is a guy at the plate that you really don't need to get too cute with. But he just can't find the strike zone there, and on 3-1, he winds up losing him.
Lars Anderson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And both starters are really feeling it now. Sometimes you get a sense that they're competing directly with one another. And this has turned into a showcase of whatever you can do, I can do better.
Brett Sinkbile will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Stairs is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Marlins leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Jerry Hairston will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
And that right there, that's why these guys only have 1 hit. He's had them chasing at shadows this entire ball game.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Fouled straight back. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Around first, on his way to second now. The relay throw, and he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Not much you can say about this one. He just flat out whiffs it, and that's going to go as an error.
Pudge Rodriguez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And the infield's back all around, so they'll be content to give up that tying run on a ground ball.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
Outside, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
Just needed to be able to get one on the ground to get that tying run home, so I think he'll take that right there.
Jordan Zimmerman will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Fouled back. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. Niger Morgan will step in, a base hit in his last time. swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And you had to figure that sooner or later someone was going to do something at the plate. Now, that's just their second hit of the ball game, and it comes all the way in inning number 6. Offense has been almost non-existent so far.
Ian Desmond is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And no stolen bases for these guys just yet. You can credit that mostly to the fact they haven't had many guys on base.
Swing and a line drive to left. Morrison is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 Marlin error, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. Emilio Bonifacio will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And now you've got the top of the lineup due here to start the 6th. This is where you really need to make some inroads against this guy.
Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hairston is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out.
Well, good numbers to this point. You see it right there, 5 1/3, just 2 hits and a run allowed. Most definitely a quality start by any calculation.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first offering. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown is so far.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this guy's triple earlier in the game stands as their only extra base hit so far.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And a swing and the ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, this is one of the few mistakes he's made all game long. Not too many guys have made solid contact so far, but he squared that one up pretty well.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And who would have guessed his RBI back in the first would be it so far?
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And no shot there for Zimmerman. It's a fair ball. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. And he is in there.
Well, it looks like they're starting to get to him a bit here. Took them a few trips through the lineup, but now that they've had a few looks, they are definitely swinging the bats a bit better.
Logan Morrison will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Ball 1.
And you can bet now that they've gotten this lead, they'd be happy to push it out even further. A 2-run lead certainly looks better than 1.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Well, at least it gives them a few more options defensively, but you hate to do it at the expense of putting another runner on base.
Omar Infante will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Ball 1-0. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. 2-1 now, Florida. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Right there for strike one.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he misses with it, 1-1. Good eye there by young Zimmerman as he moves ahead in the count 2-1.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone.
And you could bet he'd love to get through the middle of this order one more time tonight without getting burned. He's got the first out right there.
Adam LaRoche will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there for a strike.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. You know, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And here's Anderson to take it to the bag, and he'll record the unassisted putout.
And here's a look at his pitches by inning to this point. You can see the total is 82. He's been fairly consistent in his outing so far.
Matt Stairs will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes. And this is low, ball one.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
And another fastball, but this one finds the zone, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
And these guys really just haven't had too many favorable counts so far. Seems like they're always behind.
Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. Taken by Infante. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Marlins on top, 2-1. John Baker will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And he's still just 65 pitches for the game total. That is exceedingly low.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Hit hard toward first. And this will squeeze by LaRoche down the line, a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2 now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
And the way their starter's throwing, another run here, that might be all they need. He's into scoring position now with a double.
Yeah, now here comes Jim Riggleman out of the Washington dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Joe Bicenius will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Lars Anderson will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game, and you can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside. But you know, I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Brett Sinkbile will take his cuts now. Now the first pitch. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
And that's a big run out there at second. You got to keep this a one-run game.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
And he's thinking, yeah, you'll call that a strike when I'm at the plate, but not when I'm on the mound.
Runs on the board.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
And that strike zone has opened up a little bit here in the late going. That's a tough pill to swallow in a spot like this, but nothing you can do about it now.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. Florida's out in front, 2-1. Roger Bernardina will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And here in the 8th inning, he's amazingly still just 2 over the minimum.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And you can see what he's trying to do with these last two pitches, hoping to get him to reach out for something.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Mike Morse will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 38, Mike Morse.
First pitch coming. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
And he's not doing him any favors here by putting him in to face a right-handed pitcher.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, he keeps going back to that pitch, and the way it's working, why not?
Oh, and now a swing and a drive. Deep left field, way back there, and this is going to clear the wall by plenty. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left as the Nationals have battled back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Well, Matt, you talk about guys knowing their roles on a ball club. He knows he's got to be ready when he gets his shot, and here he comes through with a huge pinch hit homer to tie the game.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Randy Choate will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Pudge Rodriguez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Too high, 1-0. Hit hard, but foul.
Foul ball.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. And if the Nationals decide to pinch hit here, there you get a look at what remains on their bench to choose from. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and stepping in is the speedy center fielder, Niger Morgan. Inside for a ball, 1-0.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
Morgan waiting, now the 1-1. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Fastball that time, and it catches a lot of the plate, so he just decides to take it the other way. That's just good hitting.
Ian Desmond will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Bullet toward third. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner will score from second.
Boy, that is a big-time at-bat right there as he's able to plate the go-ahead run on an RBI double. And you can bet these guys are thinking, let's not stop here. Let's get a few more insurance runs if we can.
Clay Hensley will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Ryan Zimmerman will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1.
And this is a big chance to break open what's been a tight game to this point, and they've finally got the right guy at the plate to do it, too.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins 2. Mike Morse will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 38, Mike Morris.
Tyler Clippard is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Clippard.
Jesus Flores. He is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Chris Coghlan will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And there's ball 1.
And he'll have right-handers due up second and third, so he'll be in good shape matchup-wise if he can get past this leadoff guy.
Coghlan awaiting the 1-1. And a fastball that's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Bernardina, and he's got it 1 away.
Yeah, and we showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season, but he's definitely off to a slow start, so he'll need a good outing or two to build his confidence and lower that ERA a bit.
Hanley Ramirez will step in with a double and a triple to his credit thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits, so he's trying to make it 3 out of 6.
On the ground towards second. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Misses, ball 1. high, ball 2.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
And it doesn't look like they want to give Vlad anything here. 3-0 now.
And this is a potential tying run up there, so you've got to make him swing the bat here.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, Matt, that was a very good at bat. When you're the tying run, you get on any way you can.
Logan Morrison will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And they're going to continue to stick with him. I don't know. I think that walk a second ago would have been enough for me.
Taken deep.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And he probably figured after that first pitch changeup he might sneak a fastball by him, but he still couldn't get it, though.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that was the same pitch in just about the same spot, but this time he was able to refrain from reaching out.
Check on Vlad, and now the pitch. Fouled back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. 1 left for Florida. They trail 3-2. Adam LaRoche will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
And it just seems like whoever's out there, they've been in his head all night long.
Here's a swing, and the ball lifted out to straightaway central now for Coughlin. And he's got it for out number 1.
And that hit streak we talked about could be in some jeopardy here as he remains hitless for the game.
Matt Stairs will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And that misses for ball one. One-oh pitch now. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Morrison comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Roger Bernardina will step in, a groundout victim his last time. First offering on the way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and a ball pulled into right. Guerrero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins 2. Drew Storen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Omar Infante will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now catching number 26, Jesus Flores.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And this is fouled straight back. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
And this is everything you could ask for when you're leading off an inning down by 1. Now you've got all sorts of options here to try to get that tying run into scoring position.
John Baker will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Well, Matt, this is just what the doctor ordered for a pitcher trying to bring this one home. A quick ground ball to start the night.
Lars Anderson will work now on getting that tying run home from second. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit hard down the right field line. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Lays off 2-2 now.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here the last 2 pitches.
One out and a runner on second base. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. Diving is Zimmerman, but it's out of reach, a fair ball. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Well, that'll go in the books as a blow and save here, but more importantly now, they need to find a way to get out of this inning without the winning run scoring.
Ronnie Belliard will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that's taken for strike one.
And now as a closer, you got to shake this off and go into survival mode. You've got to get your club to the 10th inning.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Fouled back. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the winning run is across to score.
Matt, the winning run scores here, and this has been about as entertaining a ball game as we've had in quite a while.
And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Hanley Ramirez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
go. That'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 4-3. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.